right, what is up, and welcome to KplusGaming Corner. And you guys know what time it is. It's Outriders Wednesday, and we're back at it again. Gonna get in some runs, we're gonna have some fun, and it looks like we already have a guest with us. We give you the salute, Deep Abyss. It's been a little bit. Glad you could make it in, Abu. Yes, sir, and it looks like you are here with your Technomancer, getting some techmonger action in. And guys, thanks for stopping in. And anyone else who wants to join, the code is pinned in the chat. And Helix Blood, you are first on the scene. Oh, you're saying wish I could join, but I got no PS Plus. Wait, do you need PS Plus to play? I don't think you need PS Plus, right? Or am I wrong? I'm not a PlayStation guy. I feel like you can, or, well, I don't know. Let me not speak on anything I don't know about. And Sandman Modding, salute to you, my friend. Thank you for, as always, handling the modding duties. As I always say, one of the best mods in the game. Thank you for welcoming everyone in. Oh, it looks like we are already going to be a full, oh, Jago, yes, Jago 6. All right, we got the team in full effect. Got a nice team here, and well, I was gonna say diverse. I'm also a Pyromancer. We got two Pyromancers and a Technomancer. Cool. Let's first see what we have available. I think I want to do, I want to do a Coliseum. All right, we're gonna get into a Coliseum, but real quick, as the thumbnail suggests, I am going again with my the Heat Seeker Pyromancer, this time switching it up a little bit and going Ash Blast instead of Eruption. Now, I'm playing around with the class tree a little bit. I'm coming up for a hot situation for some extra anomaly power every time I do the Ash Blast. And I may stick with that, but the only thing is doing it this way, and you know, I like my Phoenix Nestling. I just like knowing that, you know, basically I have a oh shoot button, but it costs me a little bit of cooldown, and I think that's basically it. Yeah, and then sometimes I do like to get the marks accumulation nodes. I'm not getting those, but I figure with the Ash Blast I'll get the extra 45% anomaly power, which is pretty much going to be up the whole time. And so this is the class tree I'm going to be running with for now. I'll see how it goes. If I don't like it, or if the cooldowns seem like they're a little on the long side, I might switch things up a little bit. For the packs tree, we are along the bottom. Obviously, we're going to be using Convection to help with those cooldowns, and then ending off with Trigger Sequence. And for the actual build, as always, I'm running with my Sunfall. Although I was playing around with, let me see. Which gun was it? It was, no, it was one of these. Yeah, it was this one. I was kind of fooling around with this gun, which is also, it's interesting. It's interesting. Weakness Trap is a mod that I like running with, and then I threw Firestorm on. I don't know, but at the end of the day, I went back to my Sunfall, and we're 3-piece Heat Seeker, head, chest, pants. And like I said, well, these pants on fire I threw on. It comes with double fun. And we got Ash increased range, so our Ash Blast is reaching out. This came with Captain Hunter, which is very ideal. Fire Trap, which is cool. Over here I threw on Death Sentence, so our Ash Blast is going to be also increasing our weapon and anomaly damage against enemies inflicted by the skill by another 40% and 30% respectively. And then going with Purple Gloves and Shoes, Master Consumer, so our Overheat will be an Overdrive. And let's see here, I got Ash Grasp, which is also going to help things. So I basically want to maximize how much Ash and Burn I'm doing. Obviously we got Unstoppable Force and Branded. So yeah, now as usual, I kind of need to level up a couple of things, but we'll see how things go. We're gonna hop into some you guys, I appreciate the patience. We're gonna hop into some expeditions. We're gonna get right into it. Let's get it going with Coliseum. And away we go. Away we go. You know what, Jago? I did not salute you before you came in. You will get a salute. We'll get a salute shortly. And let me see. While all this is going, oh, hold on. We got some people in the chat. Chris Bone, he said, damn, full already. Yeah, man. The early birds are getting the worms, so to speak. And let me see. Auto aim off. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. He said, I have been playing this amazing title for a while. How do you get to this high of a level? You must grind, my friend. Grind, grind, grind. Hold on. Let me see. My chat is... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Sammy, you said, yes, you need PS Plus to play online. Oh, really? Okay. All right. That's... I did not realize that. Oh, let me just get my Moaning Winds going. And yeah, let's see how fast we can do this. Abu, yes, yes. Hey, Abu. Thanks for Jago got the dance moves. Getting them hips. Taken. Love it, love it, love it. Now, as always, you know, an Ash Blast Overheat build is always going to be kind of on the OP side. And I must say, this has been a lot of fun as I was kind of testing this out earlier. Lots of fun combining this with the thermal bombs and thermal trap and all the trappings that the Heat Seeker brings. It's actually been a wonderful combination of skills. The only thing is I need to figure out a way to fit in Ashen Boost. I think Ashen Boost, that's the name of it, right? The one where it gives you the extra 12% damage against enemies afflicted with Ash. I just don't have the room for it on, but I want to get it on here. The problem is there isn't much anything else that I want to sacrifice. And so it comes down to I may need to find some different gear pieces. Ideally the gloves and shoes. So Sandman said, yeah, auto, the only way you get that high level is to grind the hell out of it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I would say trials. Trials, if you've gotten to endgame, auto, I'm not sure if you're in endgame yet, but once you get to endgame, I believe the trials are going to be your best bet if leveling up is what you want to do. Now, if you want drop pod resources to purchase things, because a lot of people like to go and basically play the slots, go up to the Tiago table and just keep re-rolling, you're going to want drop pod resources for that. Then these expeditions are the way to go. But if you're trying to level up, you're going to want to do the trials, and in particular, I would head into the Arboretum, where you're dealing with all the birds, and you're going to want to make your way up to Ocril. Those are the ones that in particular give you the most bang for your buck in terms of XP and getting your levels up. And then you too will be in the 70s. He said, Sammy, he said trials level you faster at 37, almost. Yeah. Yep. We are in agreement there. You want to do the trials. And the good thing about the trials is you're also going to want to dip into some of the rooms like the Daughter's Sanctuary and the docks and those kind of places, because as you're leveling up, you're going to want to level up your gear too. And that's pretty much going to be the only way you're going to get enough anomaly extract to try to keep pace so your gear isn't out of date. There's almost no point to leveling up if your gear is kind of trash and you're not going to be able to handle. You'll be a level 70, but your gear will be like level 60 and you won't be able to handle any of the content. You don't want that. You don't want to be dying and not making it through the expeditions, because then what's the point? But yep. All right, off to a decent start here. Abu was like, yeah, bring me that mother brood. Brood mother. Let's go. Let's go. And I hope everybody's having a good week so far. Hump day, so that means we're almost to the other side where it's a fun slide on down to the weekend. Just got to get through Thursday, and then The weekend will be here. And in my part of the world, the weather's starting to get nice. I believe we're going to be in the 50s for the most part the rest of this week. But I hope things are well wherever you are in the world. Whether it's morning, evening, afternoon. I know some of you, it's morning already. Man. I feel like you guys over here are being kind of stubborn. Yeah, get out of here. No, let's go. And as I said before, thermal bomb, especially with the Heat Seeker, is one of my favorite skills to use in the game. Just really fun as the enemies rise up and start exploding like a whole kernel of popcorn. Good times, good times. Let's see. And I see we got some cryo turrets going, so yeah. Combination of the cryo turrets, overheat, and all this is very sexy. Very, very sexy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, that's not very nice, Mr. Crawler. For that, you need to go. Get the other crawler up out of here. Or is he about to spawn back where I was? Is he over here? No. Damn. I ran into the wrong room. I should have stayed where I was, but no problem. Looks like Jago's over there handling it. Ooh. By the way, if anyone else... Oh, Console. Hey, what's good? What's good? Console in Control. Big shout out to you, my friend. Guys, make sure you check out Console in Control. Show him some love. I'm sure the veterans of this stream know all about Console, but in case you're new, Console also streams some good games. I think you got some
Who the hell are you?
Hogwarts and Atomic Heart going currently, and you'll be getting some Wolong in. I believe you said you're going to be getting in some Wolong early, right? You're on that New Zealand time. I am also looking forward to Wolong. Wolong will be ready and good to go, at least for me, on Friday. I'll be streaming live Friday with some Wolong. Hopefully the game doesn't kick my ass too much. Let's see here. Oh, oh, oh. Speaking of Atomic Heart, I may be getting back to some Atomic Heart tomorrow night, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Kind of depends on a couple of things. In terms of some errands that I may have to run after work and all that kind of stuff. So, depends on what time I get home. If I get home at a reasonable time, I may get in some Atomic Heart tomorrow. But if not, we'll get that in soon enough. Atomic Heart, man, that game. I think I've basically in that game I'm at the part where I've kind of come up to the surface. I think I've completed like the first leg of the game, maybe. I don't know. But that is one strange game that I've been playing. Let's see, we're almost done here. Time is decent. Let's see if we can get out of here another... No, I don't think we're going to make it. I don't think this is going to be under 10 minutes. I am actually pretty close to leveling up. Am I going to level up tonight? Oh, we'll find out. soon enough. Where is this guy? Oh, there you go. You know what? I think I'm cool with the cooldowns are fine. I don't think I need to change the pack tree. I was worried that the overheats were gonna come in too slow, the Ash Blast. But the only thing is, if I could get the Ash Blast cooldown maybe a second or two faster, but I can work with it. I can work with this. Jago, it looks like you're doing, is that eruption I see? I think I'm seeing some eruptions. I'm seeing some dimensional rockets. I always like dimensional rockets. There we go. Our elite brethren. Get rid of you, brood mother. Mother brood. I'm wondering if I should, for what I'm doing, and I might do it anyway just to see how it works. I might replace Mage's Rage with Fortress and kind of see how that works. Because I feel like I don't shoot enough for Mage's Rage to kind of matter, but I do shoot enough for Fortress. Because the thing about Mage's Rage is you got to be hitting crits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to pay attention and look at when we come out. I want to see how many crits I'm doing. Because I suspect it's not going to be a lot. And if it's not, then I think I'm going to switch to Fortress and see how that goes. And Sandman, thank you so much. Yes, Sandman has dropped the link to Console's page. So definitely check him out. Console, by the way, are you going to be streaming tonight? Oh, and it looks like I have an Ascension point. Sexy. Black Hulk 456. What is good? What is good? He said, "Hey everybody," and then yep. And Helix Blood M Twins. Oh, hold on. Oh, at 10:55. That's not very fast, but oh, good. Let me see where you guys are all. What the hell was I doing all the way over there? Jeez. Come collect my loot. Did I get anything good here? Let's see. Oh, Hands of the Reforged. That's about it. I don't know. We'll check through the rest of the stash shortly. All right. Okay. And oh, Trillana, hey, what is good? What is good? Hope you are well. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, we're looking sexy with the damage. Almost 4 billion. Almost 4 billion. Nice. Overheat doing his thing. Thermal bomb, fire trap. I kind of combine these two. Like I almost don't consider these two because fire trap is kind of dependent on the thermal bomb. Like I feel like it's all kind of part of the same thing. I don't consider it its own thing. Unless, I don't know, maybe I'm mistaken, but Burn is doing this thing. Good. Thermal reaction, I swear to God, if that was that, like, but I don't think the way that headpiece is, you can't really get rid of it because I can't remember what the other mod is, but that one's even worse. Anyway, let me see what Abu is doing. Okay. Triple turret. Yep, you got the triple turret going. Cryo turret, yep, that's what you wanted to do. Good stuff. Burrowing charge. Oh, so you're doing it a little bit different. You're not doing lethal devices, it looks like. Which is interesting, because how I would do the triple, you kind of want, like, your lethal devices would be doing really good with your setup. I would consider going top tree in your pack tree. But, you know, if this is how you like it, then cool. You were the one that was tossing out them dimensional rockets. Cool. cool. And then Jago, let's see, Jago, well, judging from where you are, we're helping you level up a little bit, so that's good. Violent Rupture, Eruption. How many eruptions are you tossing out? All right. Oh, and you, so, interesting. So you're doing, Jago, you got something interesting going on here. So you got Feed the Flames, Eruption, and Ash Blast. Which variant of the Pyromancer are you running? I'm assuming this must be a Lava Lich, maybe? Perhaps? That's an interesting combination. Sammy said, anyone wishes to play along, just speak up. Yep. If anyone wants to play, just let me know and we'll get a rotation going. If not, we'll just keep the runs as it is. Let me see. But yeah, Jago, you got an interesting. That's why I love running with you guys, because you guys always give me ideas. Like, So Feed the Flames. But that would have to be, I'm thinking about doing something with like a Reforged, but you would have to also be doing Thermal Bomb. I don't know. Something will come to me. But so far so good. Oh, let me take care of some things on my side. Got an Ascension point. Put it into Resistance. And get my inventory cleaned up a little bit. Get rid of the non-APOC stuff. That's the first to go. I don't need a bolt-action rifle, especially one that not really a fan of any of the mods anyway. All right, and did I get any good pants? Let's see. Not really. I am in the market for some gear, so hopefully I'll get something good along the way. Because like I said, I want to get, and I'm going to, before we hop into another expedition, I'm going to take a look at where I'd be able to fit in. Ooh, this could be interesting. I always have to take note when Captain Hunter falls in the APOC spot. Helix Blood, World Slayer, is it worth it? That's a tricky question. A lot of people would probably say no. Well, it depends. Worth it in terms of, I wouldn't pay full price for it. But if you got it on sale, then I would say yes. But, wow, I got two of these. Two Captain Hunter. And this one, if only, man, could one of these have been Anomaly Power? I'm going to hold on to these for now. That's interesting. Yeah, Helix, if you get it on sale, I would say yeah, go for it, because it is a lot of fun. The thing is, if it's full price, I would say I'm not sure the content is enough to sustain you for like $40 or whatever. It's $40 US or whatever the equivalent would be. I don't want to always assume. Oh, but you said no, I don't think it's full price anymore. Well, if that's the case, then yeah. I mean, you will. Judging on the time you'll put in, you'll get your money's worth in terms of the time. My only thing is, it's just the content is like, once you get to here, you basically have your expeditions and you have the trials. There isn't really much else that's worth doing. You could always go back into the main campaign and do all those things, but it's not going to be that rewarding. The loot you get won't really make any sense. Like, if you want the APOC gear, you're kind of going to want to go into the trials, leveling up trials, drop pod resources, expeditions, and that sort of thing. So, yeah, if you get it for a good price, I would say go for it. Let me see. And as I look again, I'm like, yeah, the only thing is, can I sacrifice the Ash Blast skill range? Helix said it's on sale on PS4, and I live in the USA, so okay, good. Thoughts are moving. I'm gonna try something. I may regret it, because I'm like, you kind of want Ash Blast reaching as far as it can. But forgive me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Ash Blast used to be 66%. They kind of nerfed that a little bit. Where I'm like, man, 50%? is cool. But, oh, what am I doing? I want to see if it makes a difference if, let me see, the Ashen Boost, yeah. I'm going to get Ashen Boost in here. So the thing is, Ash Blast is cool, but I got Ash Grasp. So the Thermal Bomb is also causing Ash. And also, in the class tree, as I rise up, the moment burn ends on an enemy, Ash is going to be afflicted. And so, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this works. I might not like it and run right back to it. Ooh, City of Nomads. You guys know I like City of Nomads. Yeah, let's hop right into some City of Nomads expeditions. All right. So I don't want to waste too much time. If someone hops in and say they want to play, then I want to make sure that everyone's getting their fair share of runs. Again, guys, the code to join is in the chat. If you would like to hop in, just let me know, and we'll get you sorted out. Oh, hardcore. Yes. What is good? What is good? You trying to get your trickster in here? Lots of people tonight. Okay. All right. There we go. So, what we'll do is we'll finish this run. Abu, I think you were first in, so we'll kind of do a rotation that way. Hardcore, stand by with your trickster, and we'll see what's up. Jago, he said, I'm using a multi-branch of all 3 skill trees. Wow. Yeah, no, it looks like you have a very eclectic build going. I'm intrigued with what you're doing. You gotta let me know how it goes as you level up. It looks like you've already leveled up. You've gone from a 63, you went from 62 to 63, so I see you're already making progress. Like I said, you gotta let me know how that's working for you. See, I'm already noticing, like, I took the range off. My Ash Blast should have hit that alpha. It didn't quite reach. What am I doing? I'm moaning winds to nobody. But I feel like Ashen Boost is going to improve my setup. At least that's the theory. I'm seeing some sexy numbers already. Ooh. We're just about done here. Yeah, I like the time. But, yeah, I think the answer, I'm just gonna need some better pieces. I need some better pieces, because I want both. Like, I don't want to lose out on the Ash Blast range, you know? That's, not an ideal situation, but by sticking close enough to the enemies, it could make up for it. But that's gonna depend on my... Oh, woo! Oh, this behemoth wants to play. Hope that worked out for you. I know I had some fun. Let's play, let's play. Oh boy. The only thing is, my one thing I would say about Thermal Bomb is I wish it had just a little bit more range, or if there was a way to increase the range, because sometimes it doesn't quite reach as far as you would want it to reach. Yeah, we're out of here in 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. I feel like we're making some nice time. Good stuff. Helix, he said, "Damn, all that boom." Yeah, it's a lot of explosions happening. Very, very satisfying. Like I said, if you're a Pyromancer, get yourself some Heat Seeker gear, and you got to try this build out. It's a lot of fun. And not necessarily, you don't have to run it exactly the way I'm running it, but doing, I mean, Ash Blast Overheat is always going to be a very, very fast way to run a Pyromancer. You're going to clear content really, really quickly. But usually, the way people run it would be with maybe like an overheat or not overheat, with heat wave or eruption or even a phaser beam. But at least in my opinion, I haven't seen too many people run this with a Heat Seeker build. I could be wrong. Maybe there is someone out there that has something like this going. I just hadn't seen it, but definitely. Oh, let me get away from that barrel. For the first time in a while, I saw the barrel before it was too late. Because usually it happens where I see the barrel and it's like, no, it's gonna explode in your face. Oh, I'm holding it up. Okay. I'm trying to peek at the chat. Trying to sneak a look. Making them pop like popcorn. Oh. Alright, I need him to go away so we can proceed. Oh, you guys are kind of messing with me a little bit. You got me in the red. Can't have that. That's a strong hell no. Which means I need more exploding. All right. Are all the enemies on the other side or something? Let's see. Now they're on that side. Let's finish with these dudes. These unfortunate souls. Oh. See here. All right. I think we're almost done. Was it like one or two more guys out there? I can't reach them where I'm at. Whatever. Oh no, we got more. Got some more enemies that just spawned. Fair enough. All right, now we're good to go. Okay. And I like the time. I feel like this is excellent. Let's see, we're at 6:40. Are we gonna get this? Can we get this in under 9 minutes? That would be nice. Helix, you said I'm weak Pyro if only the bosses were... Say what? Wait. I'm weak Pyro if only the bosses were harder. Not sure if I follow. Are you saying you wish? Wait, all right. I'm in the middle of combat. I'll take a second to... I need to read that a little slower. Forgive me. My brain farts sometimes. Oh. Oh, let me get out of this anomaly stuff. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Play nice. Oh. Made me... See, this is... right there, demonstrating the value of Phoenix Nestling. This one plays rough. We'll get you out of here soon enough. You know what? And I totally forgot. I was gonna look and see. Well, I'll look this time. And I say that, and I'll probably forget again. I need to look and see how many crits I'm getting, and if Mage's Rage is worth it. Like if I'm doing 20 crits, then no. Because that means, like, you know, I'm probably proccing Mage's Rage, like, just a few times per run. And it won't be worth it. It'll be much more worth my time to have something like Fortress going. Or maybe even Death Renome. But I think I prefer Fortress. Just for the, especially with the Pyromancer, any added defense and armor is very much appreciated. Given that I don't get a shield, and I don't get the tankiness of a Devastator. Which, you know, I was thinking about this the other day. Because, you know, the Devastator, especially since Worldslayer, the Devastator can get a shield going based on how you have your pack stream. And let's see, what's the time? Oh, 8, yes, we got it under 9 minutes. Nice. I mean, it's not world record speed, but, you know, it's cool. But yeah, the Devastator, it's almost overkill, though. And I'm thinking, wouldn't it have made more sense to give a shield to someone like the Pyromancer? Like, the Pyromancer could definitely use a node like that. And I think the Devastator is like something simple. All you got to do is just damage enemies with anything, and you get a shield. Crazy. I would have much preferred something like that on the Pyromancer. Oh, Helix, you said, I mean, like, harder bosses, it look like the bosses aren't too hard. Now, it definitely depends on the build, because the Arbiter can be a headache. But if you have the right build, yes. You can take out the Arbiter in like 30 seconds, maybe a minute. But if you don't, and you're like fighting with the Arbiter for a few minutes, the longer you go with the Arbiter, like, it's kind of just the way it is, the more likely it is that something really unfortunate is going to happen. Infinite Wellness and Coaching, what is good? Thanks for hopping in, stopping by. Let's take a look. Okay. Now, I did a little less this time, but about the same. And let me see, 37 critical hits. No, I need to be doing what Abu's doing. That 139 that would mean that, okay, yeah, you got Mage's Rage up, like, at all times. This is, like, more of a spotty kind of thing. 37. Like, I'm not shooting enough for it to matter. Or, I'm not shooting enough and getting enough crits for it to matter. And so, yeah, I think I'm going to switch Fortress. Overheat. Jesus, 2 billion. Just overheat. My God. Yep. Yep. I like what's happening. All right. Okay. Let me see. How are we doing with time? All right. So, Hardcore. Are you still there? Are you still looking to get it? Let me know. Let me see something here. Meantime, I'll make some adjustments on my end. But yeah, if you are, Jago, you said there should be a way to get the Pyro a shield. Yes. So Jago, you agree with me that if anything, I'm like, what the hell does a Devastator need with a shield? Devastator is good to go, man. You absolutely don't need a shield. It's nice when I'm the Devastator. I'm like, oh, cool. I get a shield too. All right, great. But I don't think it's the most necessary to. And then the Technomancer. Let's see. Gila Monster hopped in. Oh, it looks like we got maybe a new rotation. Gila Monster. Not sure. You're new. I'm not familiar with you. Unless, yeah. But let me inspect. You got, I like the transmount. I'm digging the gear. Really. You make me want to change clothes. Like, that looks really cool. Simple. Yes, sir. You get the salute. Of course. Yeah. Digging it. Trickster. All right, cool. So, Trickster, so I'm assuming this is you, Hardcore, or am I mistaken? I feel like Hardcore, you were under a different name. Gila Monster seems like a new name. Hold on, let me just make sure things are in order. And it looks like so Jago and Abu hopped off. Oh man, I'm full. which means we have room for one more, unless because I know sometimes like Jago will go and switch characters and come back in, which is fine, which is fine. At the moment, either way, it looks like we have some space if someone wants to hop in before we get into another expedition. It gives me some time to do some maintenance. Now this, So Burning Passion. There's a 30% chance to reapply every status the skill consumed on an affected enemy. I don't think I've really used that mod. This is like one of the newer mods that came with Worldslayer. And I can't say I've ever really used it, not in any serious way. I'm curious if anyone has used that, and is that an effective... I'm assuming... Is it 30? Because that seems like a low chance. Like, it's low enough where I'm like, yeah, is this worth having on versus just having something like Unstoppable Force, which is something I would much prefer. Okay, okay, hardcore. Okay, great. All right. So yeah, Jago, are you? Because Jago, you're good to go. You don't really or Abu, if you want to hop back in. Or either way. Like I said, we got room for one more. Someone wants to hop in. All right, inventory's looking, well, the stash is looking good. I think I cleared out my inventory for the most part. Or no, I didn't. Even though my inventory is on the full side, as always. Burst of Decay. Burst of Decay is one of those mods that, like, I want to like it, but I feel like it's kind of useless. Like, unless it did some extra damage or anything like that, it's like, what's the point? Like, I could just do the ultimate toxic bullets or something. It's like worse because like you need critical hits for that versus the ultimate. Like, I just can hit enemies and it is what it is. All right, I think we're okay on all these fronts. And looking at the class tree again, I think I'm gonna stick with things the way they are. But I am curious about a couple things. Like, is there a way... I'm going to make one small tweak. I'm going to take away some defense. But I want to see if I can hit both of these mods. This I'll do for defense. I will do this instead. And then I want to hit, yeah, with Fire and Anomaly. I want to get this one, and I want to hit the, what's this one? The, no, Hot Situation, yeah. We're going to do that. Still going to do Phoenix Nestling, because you're damn right. And then, yeah, we'll see how this works. This could be even better. I think, but I do like, because with this, it almost makes your overheat an effective way to heal yourself. But yeah, I think I can going with Fortress, it kind of helps out with that. All right, I've talked long enough. I'm not sure if anyone else is going to join, so looks like it's me and you, hardcore. Let's see what we have. Oh, I do like my archways. Archways is a fun place to test out any sort of build. I feel most comfortable there. Oh, Sandman. Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, and Sandman is an excellent person to test the build out against. You are, I'm assuming you are your usual triple turret, Technomancer. And so now we have a nice diverse group. So we have a Trickster, Technomancer, and a Pyromancer all representing their classes. You know what? I'll do Archway. Let's do a Mountain Outpost. We'll do a Mountain Outpost. These are expeditions I feel like I don't do often enough. Oh, I didn't. Oh man, where are my manners? I gotta salute Sandman. And as always, thank you for stopping in. Guys, we're off to a decent start with the likes. Appreciate it, appreciate it. See if we can get that pushing to at least 15 before the end of the night. But either way, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And if you're just now joining in, I pretty much, you know, I've pretty much settled into a nice little schedule where, I mean, we're going to be doing for the foreseeable future Outriders every Wednesday. And then Tuesday kind of depends on like the flavor of whatever's going on. Like last night I was streaming Division 2. I do need to get back into Division 1, but I have a lot of work to do in Division 2 because I do want that ninja bike backpack. So I'm going to be playing a lot of Division 2 over the next few days. Not sure the next time I'm going to stream it though. But either way, yeah. Any of you guys that are out there playing Division 2, have you gotten your ninja bike backpack yet? And if so, how are you liking it? Because I'm already seeing on the Reddits that, I don't know if disappointed is the word, but there are people that are already like, I don't know, man. I think when it's all said and done, they still prefer their Memento backpack. I'm like a third of the way there. So I'm thinking within the next couple of days, definitely by the weekend, I should have my backpack. And then I'm going to be trying out some different builds. Gonna play around with some different things, see how it works. But yeah, so far for the most part people are like, because I think what they're saying is there's nothing really like, yes, it's a great utility backpack, but if you're missing out on like say extra damage or you know like the Memento, you're getting the skill efficiency, and depending on what how many cores you have, like if you're yellow core for the most part or red or blue, like you're getting some nice bonuses. Either way, I want to see for myself how things are going to work out with that ninja bike, and so we'll see.
The way through to the peak is blocked. Must be a way past it.
But yeah, I stream a bunch of different games. I mentioned before, Wolong Fallen Dynasty will be coming on Friday. It's one of those things where I almost want to take the day off and just like stream that all day, but it's been really busy at work lately. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, so it's going to be around the same time. I'm going to have to stream after work and all that good stuff. And as far as the weekend goes, that always kind of depends. But I think I'm going to have a busy Saturday, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream Saturday. Sunday, I need a day. I need a day. Like, I can't, you know, I'll burn out if I do. I need a day. I need a day. Like Sunday, like this past Sunday, I slept in a way that I hadn't slept in such a long time. My wife was like, wow, you slept like a baby. And I'm like, yeah, man, my body needed it. You know, you go hard too long and it can be a problem, you know? You always need at least a day to take where it's like, okay, I can wake up whenever I want. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to be anywhere. Too many times in the week where it's like, nah, I have to do this. I have to be here. I got to take it. You know, I have 3 boys that all need varying things at different times. It is what it is. Oh. I feel like we're making an excellent time. Probably attributed to, I know Sandman got the cryo turrets out. So between that and my ash and overheat, yeah, we should fly through this in impressive fashion. And again, guys, the code to join is pinned in the chat. If anyone else would like to join in, just let me know. We've already had 1 turn of a rotation. And I appreciate everyone being really cool and being very gentleman-like, not making a fuss. They have to step aside and all that kind of stuff. It's really good. Really good to see. I love the community that we have going. We all hang out and have a good time. right, all right, all right. All right, and we out. And hold on just a second. I gotta do something real quick. I almost forgot to do. Okay, and all right, back. Yeah, getting here around the 5-minute mark. Yeah, this is usually a good sign. We're on a nice
There's
pace.
the pod. Good call, Dunham.
I feel like we should get this done in under 10 minutes, but we'll see. Oh, Jago, you said Kplus, the 3 boys. That's cool. I have 3 boys and 2 girls. Oh boy, full house over there, man. Salute to you. Salute to you. 3 boys and 2 girls. So you got like all of it happening. 2 girls, 3 boys. Like, man, I'm not. Shoot, I gotta fall back to you, man. That's like Dad of the Year kind of. Shoot. That's crazy. I am sure they keep you busy. Are they all like you got like young ones, teenager, like what are the ranges, if you are inclined to share? Just because I'm like, man, that's a lot going on. Like, I can't imagine adding 2 girls to my mix. Couldn't imagine. And it's funny because I have family that always, because, you know, we got the 3 boys. So I get people that are still like, hey, so when are you going for your girls? And I'm like, man, I am not trying to be responsible for any more human beings. I have enough on my plate as it is. I do not need any. Plus, you know, we're starting to get a little up there in age where it's like, yeah, I don't think I'm of an age where I feel like chasing around any more toddlers. Like, that's like, yeah. You said oldest 31 to 17. Okay, yeah, they're all pretty grown. Okay. Uno M. Hey, what is good? How are you doing, my friend? You said I just got a dog. Hey, man, that counts. Dogs are family too, right? That's good. Man's best friend. All that good stuff. But yeah, 13 to 7. That's a quite a range. But yeah, so you're kind of on the. That's like the good time where you can kind of get back to enjoying, you and your wife enjoying yourselves, and yeah, your boys and girls can take care of themselves and that sort of thing. Ooh, look at this. I think we're gonna be out of here in like 8.5 minutes or better. Sexy time. Yeah, man. Wow, impressive. A mountain outpost in 8:13.
Hey, Dunham.
I'm gonna have to look at my board and see, like,
Monsters here while looking for the pod.
is this the fastest time? And or if not, how does it compare? Oh, I'm very curious.
Probably try to wait them out. So they'd
And Uno, he said, man, been outstanding. You and yourself? Oh, I've been great. A little tired. It's been one of those weeks where, you know, it's like, man, I need to make it to the weekend, and even then the weekend is going to be packed and a little busy. But it's been good. It's been good. Been a fun week. Definitely made better by some good stuff coming out in terms of with Division. We had season 11 that debuted on yesterday, and then Wolong is coming out on Friday. We've gotten some leaks for DLC for Elden Ring, which I also can't wait for. Which is, I mean, I don't know if you guys play Elden Ring or are involved in that community at all, but I'm like, that's like the power of Elden Ring. All they have to do is tweet out a picture, and they basically set the gaming world on fire, where you have people analyzing this one picture and like turning it upside down and trying to see the other side of it, and what does this tree mean, and is that Marika, and who's that on the horse, and all this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Oh wow, We pretty much all kind of even it out. We all did 2 billion. Sandman takes it though. All right. All right. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, let's see what everyone is doing. So, my overheat, you know what? Maybe I should, is it worth the extra 12% damage to Ash? Maybe I should go back to the range. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the range and see, because I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of going back and forth. I also, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the range. But let's see. Okay, so hardcore, you got twisted rounds. All right, so you are, I'm assuming, hunt the prey, twisted rounds, and time rift. So you're not doing temporal blades. So you must be a shield beast. Yeah, shield beast with time rift. I like doing shield beast that way. All right, so we got a strong build going on over here with Nicola's Revenge. All right. Huh. Interesting. So I'm assuming you are going with an assault rifle, and you're going that way, or are you using a shotgun? If you're using Nicola's Revenge, I'm assuming you're using an assault rifle or a light machine gun. Interesting, interesting. And then Sandman has always got the cryo turret, lethal devices. Yep, that's kind of how you want to run it. Which I was saying, Abu, if you're still here, oh, Greg Smith, what is good? What is good? He said, Shadow of the Erd Tree. Yeah, I'm preparing my body for it. Oh man, you and me both. You and me both. I can't wait. Although I wouldn't quite be holding my breath. I'm not sure if it's like right around the corner. You know, both of you guys are sitting. Well, you give me some time to clear out my dash. Hold on just a second. But yeah, that DLC, I'm pretty sure we're probably looking at like summertime or maybe May-ish, probably. But I'm thinking it's like I don't think it's right around the corner. Although I'm definitely open to be pleasantly surprised. Now, get Ash and Boost right there, but nah, this is close. The problem is though, what build would I be using where I'm not using the headpiece of that build? Almost every build you're going to be using the headpiece. That's why a lot of the epic headpieces I kind of just toss aside no matter what it is. I'm like, when am I ever gonna, unless I'm running an all purple build, which that could be a thing. I've been thinking about that, just one of these streams doing like an all purple kind of thing. It's still something I'm considering. Let me just do this real quick, and I'm going to switch back on the Ash Blast range. Then we're going to hop right back into an expedition. And then, oh, Jago, you say you want to get back in? Corey Evans, what is good? What is good? What is good? Oh, and hardcore, you are using an assault rifle. I figured. Okay. All right. And Umo, you said you got Elden Ring and you are rocking out. Okay, good. Pain shares a no. You know what? But I'm gonna have to send this over to my Devastator. I don't think my character here can really take advantage of bleed, nor do I want to go out of my way specking into bleed like that. You know what? Let me. I don't know. Whatever. The sidearms, I don't really care about. I don't. It is what it is. I just like something that looks good on my hip. Let me just make this quick tweak, and then we'll be back on. Oh, Sandman, did Sam? Oh, I hope. Okay. Jago. All right. Hold on just a second. We'll after this run, then we'll do another rotation. We'll get you back in. Unless if someone new hops in, then we'll see. We'll see. But Corey hasn't had a chance to play yet, so I'll give Corey a chance to hop in. And thank you so much, Sandman, for being a gentleman and letting Corey slide on in. What am I doing? Oh, I need the range. Yeah, I'm going back to this. And yeah, how much? Let me see. Can I upgrade one of these? I can. Which one am I gonna do? I'll do this one. I think I can upgrade these gloves real quick. I have just enough extract. Squeeze a little bit more anomaly power. Because as I'm sitting here, my gear level will say 69, but I want to get this to a 70, which means I'm probably going to have to do another trial run. A lot of this gear needs to be, let me see, this needs to be upgraded. Need to upgrade. Oh, there goes, wait, that's Raider Nation. Oh, man. All right, so Corey, all right, we'll do this one more run, and then hardcore. We're going to have to do some rotating so we can get Corey in. But yeah, I want everyone to get at least 2 runs in. Let's do a marshlands. Let's get a marshlands in. We'll get that going, and then we'll see where we're at. All right, Raider Nation. Oh man, I always forget, and then I can't really salute while the countdown's going. Wellness. You said 15 likes. Yes. Drop yours if you haven't already. And by the way, oh, but I don't see. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say something, but okay. But yes, I appreciate. Yeah, guys. Thanks for the likes so far. Showing some love. Appreciate it. Definitely helps the channel and helps to push us out to new players. I like things when things are nice and busy. All right, let's get things going. Oh, Uno, you said, did you see the preview for Remnant 2? Is there a new preview? I've seen what, at the gaming awards, didn't they had a preview from then, right? Or are you talking about something new? I've seen yeah, I have seen some previews for it, which talk about salivating. I'm like, oh my god, yes, please. Oh, we're gonna, I can already tell we're gonna run through this quick. This is any indication. But yeah, unless, yeah, shoot, as soon as I'm done streaming, I'm gonna go and check to see if there is anything new. And if there is there any news on a release date? Because as far as I know, all I know is, 2023, which could mean anything from next week to October, Like, I have no idea what that means. And again, wow, look at the time, under a minute, great. Oh, you said, yeah, that one. Matter of fact, since you mentioned it, I'm gonna go look at it again. I'll go watch that preview again, because I remember I was hyped watching that preview. I was like, oh my god, like, I was so curious as to, like, what the hell is going on? Who are these people? And all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm like keeping my ears and eyes open for any news on, oh, why are they rocking me? On release date information. I gotta remember I have Fortress on and I should be shooting more often. Try to get that Fortress buff. Shoot, you guys got it over there. I will head on over here. Sandman, you said no release date yet for Remnant 2, just sometime in 2023. Again, that is so vague that it's like, all right, I'll, wake me up when we get a little bit closer, Until then, I don't even want to think about it, because it's one of those things where, like, the anticipation, it'll just drive me nuts. But yeah, that's definitely like high on my list of things that I'm looking forward to this year. Wellness, you said that's great marketing, way to keep folks wanting it. Yeah, man. They dropped some breadcrumbs for us, some crumbs. Just enough where we know, okay, it's coming. And it looks great. And judging on how much I enjoyed the last one, the one thing I'll say is, like, visually, it was fun. it's not like it looked bad. But if you add that element to it, where it's like, oh my god, like, you know, you're getting the 60 frames per second and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I definitely can't wait for it. But in the meantime, yeah, I am looking forward to it in just a couple of days. Wo long. I don't think, let me see, we got, is there, speaking of like DLCs and content coming, when is, in terms of Cyberpunk, aren't we supposed to be getting some updates and DLC for that too? Like, it was kind of like hot not too long ago, and then it kind of went dark a little bit. Damn, we're already on our way out. Yeah, I feel like we're flying through this. Hell yeah. Got a nice little team here. Oh, and I'm like tantalizingly close to Apocalypse Tier 36. I want to see if I could get to 36 tonight. Although it's funny, the way the grind is in this game, that could still be like hours worth of grinding to just do that much, you know? I think this bird is like right over me. That was a very nice bird. Not very nice at all. Oh, console, you said I'm playing Wo Long tomorrow night. Oh, so guys, yes, definitely check out. I know console, you mentioned that you were gonna be on that early. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'll definitely be tuning in. I'll be checking it out. Stop in to say hello. See what it's hitting for. What I was considering too, though, is because I believe if, but the thing is, it's like I'm gonna sacrifice so much sleep if I do it. But I'm wondering if it's gonna be worth it, because I assume it's gonna be ready to go at midnight tomorrow night / Friday morning. And I'm like, if I could manage it, but I don't know. Because if not, then I'm gonna have to wait till Friday night to stream it. But it's one of those things where I can't wait, man. Fatal J, and I hope I'm saying it right. I would love to play Outriders, but don't want to grind it out again alone. Well, that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for, Fatal J. If you want to play, let me know. We kind of have somewhat of a queue going. So the sooner you let me know, the better, so I can make sure you get up in here. I'll be going for at least another hour or so. So that'll be like at least, you know, 1 or 2 more rotations. And Jago, I haven't forgotten about you. We'll get you back in here. No doubt, no doubt. Shoot, the way this is going, yeah, if we do all the runs this fat, like, we're about to be out of here in under 7 minutes. That's actually really nice. Really, really nice. Now I gotta remember too. So we did the Mountain Outpost in 8:13. I forgot to look at the times to see where that is. Oh, we're about to be done. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, I should do like a screenshot of that. That was actually kind of a dope visual, like slow motion with the bird blowing up in the background.
I've been thinking people are ready to start doing real business. They're desperate.
Anyway, Greg Smith, you said, I'm doing a new character, level 26, about to finish the main campaign. All right, no doubt, no doubt. Cool, cool. And guys, welcome in, all you guys, man. We got a fun little stream going tonight. Everybody's chiming in. I love it. Even Abu, I know Abu, you know, you always say that this isn't always the best time for you. So I was glad you were able to come in. I was really happy to see you, man. Whatever, I don't have to do this. Let me go back and doing it like one at a time nonsense. Head back to the camp. See what's good. There's a couple things I need to look at. which I've already forgotten. Let me see. Fatal J. I would play, but I have nothing like fresh account vibes because I had to switch to Xbox. Oh, well. Ooh. This time, hardcore. Yeah, we were close though. We're within. That's like a matter of. You're probably killing more elites because it looks like I have more enemies over, but I got the overheat going, so I'm like killing everything, you know. But then you're getting like quality kills, which is interesting. All right, Blue Widow also doing your thing, not too far behind, just under 2 billion. We're all, you know, yeah, everyone's doing their thing, and even more impressive because your average gear scores is 66. I got a 69. Raider Nation's at a 70. All right. Overheat is, yeah, I think I need to keep my situation going. Overheat definitely performed a lot better this time. Yep. Wait, what was I supposed to be checking? I was supposed to be checking for something. I can't remember what it was. It's gonna bother me once I come out of here. But now, yeah, I mean, shoot. A shield beast is always, in terms of like, oh, if we're competing, a shield beast is up there. It's going to be tough to compete with. Same thing with how Sandman had it with the triple turret. Those are some strong builds to run against. Thermal bomb, feed the flames in. So I'm assuming you are a reforged Raider Nation, reforged Pyromancer with eruption. This isn't that where you would get this combination from, right? And you got twice as hot. That's okay. That's pretty good. Debris is always good. Yeah, you've got a nice little thing going. Okay. Those are all mods that I like. Now, yeah, what was it? I wanted to look at something. Man, what the hell was it? I can't remember what it was. But as soon as I come out, it's gonna hit me and it's gonna be like, God damn, I forgot to. Oh, it was yeah. I actually remember. Oh, it looks like someone hopped out. So we have room. Corey, if you're still there, I remember you wanted to get in. I would hop in before someone takes the spot. I always say first come, first serve, you know. Ooh, Dark Sacrifice on a pump action. That could also inflict vulnerable. Yeah. In the interest of saving space. Oh, it looks like we have 2 slots. So Jago, now would be a good time to hop in if you wanted to hop back in. Give everyone a moment while I look through and decide what I'm going to toss and what I'm going to keep. Now this is close. Edub 313. Now that's another name I'm not as familiar with, unless you're. You see, I'm not sure who just joined. Welcome though. See, this is like all wrong. I don't want Sharp Eye on an anomaly power thing. I want Sharp Eye on a firepower bonus kind of thing. So that will go. All right. Let me see. Where you at? We have a Flame Leper among us. Salute to you. Yes, sir. Nice. And hardcore. Oh, you guys, thanks for the runs. Definitely appreciate it. Let me take a look at some of these times. So, what was it? Mountain? No, we've done a faster Mountain Outpost. Wow, 7:36. That's crazy. That's damn near almost a minute faster than what I considered pretty much a fast time. We just did, yes. Same thing with Marshlands. I need to go back over some of my old streams because I'm like, man, what the hell was going on that we did Marshlands in 5 minutes and 46 seconds? That's also pretty nice. Yeah, I got to get a new Scorchland time in because it looks like I haven't touched Scorchland since level 34. Is Scorchlands available? No. That's the thing. Some of these things don't come up often enough. Like that's why I was like, all right, let's hop into a Mountain Outpost because I feel like I don't see Mountain Outpost. Like, we already see another City of Nomads. We just did City of Nomads. I wouldn't mind a Heart of the Wild. I don't think I did Heart in the Wild in a long time. We did Time Worn, I believe, on the last stream. Chem Plant, I'm not always the biggest fan of Chem Plan. All right, so Jay goes back. All right. Looks like we have a full team again. All right, so we're ready to go. Was there something else I wanted to do? I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything before we hop in. I do want to play around with some other weapons too. Pinball. I've tried out pinball. I want to like pinball, but pinball can go to hell. Hell no. Nope. That's never been a good mod, at least for me. I don't know if anyone else has gotten pinball to do numbers, but nope. And I want to like pinball, but no. Let's see here. I don't think we have anything else. Let me see. So I want to... should I try... I want to try something. Instead of Noxious Spawns, I am going to put Mage's Rage here. Oh, yeah, I'm going to try something out. I'm going to try mix and match with this Inferno Seed. I'm going to throw on Mage's Rage, and then we'll be on our way. We throw that on, slap that together, and yeah. Let's see how this goes. Let's see what we have available. As mentioned, unless anyone has a preference, I think we're going to run into Heart of the Wild. Yep, we'll do Heart of the Wild. And we're starting to reach that portion too, because I'm pretty sure we'll get this run in. Put us at about 11:30. So I will have like maybe 2 more runs after this one. So that means if anyone else did want to play, if you hadn't gotten a chance to hop on yet, let me know. So we can make sure we get you up in here. If not, we're right on out with the group that we have. I want to see how this gun performs. The only thing is I gotta just keep shooting a little bit more than I have been. Make sure I'm getting those crits. I'm already kind of like, eh. I prefer the mods where it procs on shot and not on quit, but okay. All right. Okay. Now I'm not sure what's wrong with my chat because I keep having to reload it and then I'm missing stuff. Oh, Corey, EW is okay. All right, so Corey is here. I was worried about that. I was like, All right, so we're good to go. Got you taken care of. The rest you guys can handle. I'm running along. And VJ, hold on. Oh, Chris Bowen. Oh man. All right. So all right, we'll do another rotation after this. Chris Bowen, we'll get you up in here. Just sit tight. Hold your horses. We'll get you up in here. All right, and one sec. Let me see. On my way, Jago said, "Oh, okay." Wait, hardcore. You said you're running all purple gear. You know, sometimes it's actually better because, especially if, like, if the set bonus is something that you're like, eh. In terms of the legendary gear, it's like, no, especially if you get the right combination of mods, you might just be better off running all purple. I think I might try that. I'm gonna, all right, so for the next couple days, I'm gonna do some farming. I'm gonna see if I can put together a nice little, depending on what character. I'm not sure what character I'm gonna do it with. A trickster would be a nice template. But either way, yeah, an all purple build. The only thing is, like, man, it's such a meticulous level of farming because it's like you got to get everything right. And the way things are, that's why I wish it was something that they did in terms of making it so you can craft purple epic apocalypse gears. The way it is right now, crafting is kind of irrelevant. Like, you can craft some purple stuff, but it's gonna be like the regular plain 2 mod thing. It's like, what the hell is the point of that? That's a no. Oh, we out of here. All right, looking good. We're going that way. Okay, all right, no doubt. And the chat is moving a little fast. It's hard to, I know I'm missing stuff, so forgive me if I haven't recognized something someone said. I'll make sure we get through this nice and clean. And once again, I'm gonna have to like check, like, I feel like I'm still not, I'm trying to make an effort to like shoot and get crits and all that kind of stuff, but it's like I'm going out of my way. And then my aim isn't the greatest either too. So it's like, that's kind of on top of everything. Like, you kind of want to be aiming with some proficiency. Is that burrowing charge I'm hearing? I'm hearing like, sounds like this arcade-ish sound. I feel like I hear that when I'm running my my flame leper also. And I know we have a flame leper among us. Just about done here. I'll start running towards, yep, okay. Oh, see, look at that. Jago said Chris Bowen's, yeah, so Chris Bowen, yes, so sit tight. Jago said you can get a spot, and Jago, much appreciated. We got some good runs in, getting it in. Oh, you came back with a different character, so this one's a 69, it looks like. Your other character had just gotten to a 63. And I wonder, are you like me, where you have like a build on all 4 characters going, or at least a couple of builds? So now some people just, they're a trickster and that's it. You know, like I got my one character, it's cool. Friend of mine that I used to run with, he was basically, yeah, I'm a trickster and I'm satisfied. Me, I'm like, yeah, today I'm a trickster, tomorrow I'm a pyro, the next day I'm a technomancer, and so on. I'm kind of all over the place. Which, speaking of which, I gotta get back to my trickster. I've been meaning to get back to my shield beast. Do some tweaking there. That may be an upcoming stream that I'll be doing. Playing around with the shield beast. There's a lot you could do with the shield beast. Different ways you can run it. Especially if you don't feel like doing the Venator's knife. Like, I've tried doing a shield beast with temporal blade. Like, I know a lot of times shield beasts, they'll go, okay, time rift, you know? But I was trying to make it work with temporal blade. I don't think I quite got it to where I wanted it. The results weren't great. I was like, for all this, you might as well just use it the way it's supposed to be used. But I think it did have potential, though. It was just one of those things where maybe I just haven't found the right combination yet. So it is something I want to get back to. All right, we almost done? Oh, no. We got some more enemies that are going to spawn. We're not almost done here. There's a mother brood that's gonna come out. Oh no, we are done. Oh, great. Damn, was I talking so much? I didn't even notice the brood mother at all. As always, with Heart of the Wild, I'm looking to see, are we gonna get this in under 10 minutes? I don't think so. But it's still gonna be a decent time. If it wasn't for these damn cutscenes. Oh wow, Jake, you have 6 characters. 6 characters in World Slayer? That's like, wow. So all 6 of your, I have 4 characters. I have 6 characters, but 2 of them kind of serve as mules. Where if I don't have room for stuff, I just send gear over there. Which, speaking of which, I have to I haven't checked on those characters in months. Like, it's been a long time since I've even looked. But I know if I'm looking for stuff, I should just go over there and check. But either way, I have 6 characters. Oh, you have 5 characters. Okay. Yeah, I have 6 characters, but only 4 of them have I actually brought into World Slayer. And so I have 1 of each class. But I do have an extra Devastator and an extra Technomancer sitting around. And then on another screen name, technically, actually, I had 8 characters. I had 2 of each class. I had 2 Tricksters, 2 Pyromancers, all of them. Which I probably wouldn't have needed if you could do loadouts. It was one of those things where it was just too many times I was forgetting things and forgetting how I had a class tree, and just switching back and forth was kind of tedious. And so I would just create a whole nother character and be like, nah, I'll just have that going. Plus, I don't know, this campaign, it was kind of fun running through it all those times. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I mean, you guys have seen, I've put an insane number of hours into this game. We're kicking some ass. But yeah, I have run through this campaign 8 times. The main campaign. But when it came to World Slayer, I was like, yeah, I don't know if I could do this grind that many. Hell no. No, the 4, even the 4 has me busy. I've gotten all 4 of my characters above level 70, but none of them are what I would say close to max 75. But I said a long time ago in terms of how I'm like, no, that's fine. All right, we're done here. $10.27. That's not a bad Heart of the Wild time. Now, what's crazy is, and I should look for it on Reddit. There was someone that he sent me it was like a spreadsheet of all the world record times for all these expeditions. And some of them, I'm like, how is that possible? I believe there was a Heart of the Wild done in 6 minutes somewhere. And you'll look at the, it'll be Boomtown in a minute and a half. And I'm like, how did you do Boomtown in a minute and a half? You would have had to literally just been running without stopping through everything, just killing everything as you're running. And there were other times that I thought were just insane, where I'm like, damn, how did you do it that fast? Now, I do think we, as a community, we've done some good times, but in terms of the world record stuff. But either way, anyway, I say all that to say 10:27 isn't terrible. It's not gonna blow the world, but it's not bad either. It's actually pretty decent. Oh, Sam, man, you said, what the hell is with all the creepy mannequins in Division 2? Mannequins? Huh. Let me see, what part, or where do you have to deal with mannequins? I'm trying to remember where mannequins were a thing in the Division 2. Are you in the main campaign somewhere? Oh, are we doing some work? Alright, yeah. I think I like how I have it. And Wrath of Moloch, see, that's, I don't know. I mean, Wrath of Moloch is decent. But I feel like, and maybe I'm gonna have to look back over things, but I feel like Firestorm was doing more. But that could be me. And let me see, Corey, you have Blight Fire. Okay, all right, cool, cool. No doubt. And Jago, Painful Chill, man. Yeah, yeah, doing your thing. Console, you said you could do that with all pyros? I suppose so. If you had 3 pyromancers all running an overheat ash blast kind of thing, yeah, a minute and a half. Man, if we had time, I should look for that spreadsheet because those times were pretty nuts, man. You said I think I have a 3-minute Boomtown. Yeah, no, 3 minutes. See, that's reasonable. I think I have a 3. Yeah, we've done a 3-minute Boomtown. I think on stream. Said Will Smith movie came out. Both are based in New York. Corey said thanks. Oh, both hopped out. Okay, wait. So first, Chris Bowen. Now would be a good time for you to hop in, and if anyone else wanted to join, we got at least one more run coming, maybe 2. And while you guys are going, let me see if I could find. Because now I'm like I want to. What were those? Let me see. Was it a screenshot? Yeah, I think I found it. So Marshlands, world record. Hold on a second. So wait, archways. Yeah, someone did. A Technomancer did an archways 5:39. Pyromancer was 5:26. Yeah, basically like 5 minutes, which, man. Play-Doh Bear, shout out to him, with a Trickster did an archways in 6:04. I'm trying to think. I think I had something. Oh, okay. So, Chris Bowen, you might want to hop in quickly. Radio Nation, good to see you again. Damn. Someone did City of Nomads in 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Like, what the hell? Like, how? I'm gonna have to like see these with my own eyes. I'm gonna like look and see if there's footage for some of these. Chemplant in 3 minutes and 1 second. Yeah, Boomtown 1:58. Coliseum in 4 minutes and 34 seconds. These are Technomancer times. There was a Pyromancer that did the same thing, 4 minutes 34 seconds. A Trickster did it in 5 minutes and 19 seconds. Looks like Chemplant, there was a duo that did it in 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Like I can't compute some of these times. A Frontline was done in let me see, where is it? 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Frontline. Like if you're not careful, Moloch himself will take you like a couple of minutes to get like that means you're running up on Moloch and like backslapping him in a way where it's like, okay, yep, we're done. Yeah, some of these times are like insane. I'm like, I need to find footage. Scorched Lands. And Scorched Lands can take a while. And yet Scorched Lands was done by a Technomancer in 5 minutes and 13 seconds. Stargrave, 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Like some of these times, Mountain Outpost. As much as I'm like, ooh, Mountain Outpost in 7 minutes and all. No, a Technomancer did the Mountain Outpost in under 5 minutes. 4:57. Crazy talk. Anyway, Jago, he says some people cheat, dude. Well, I'm assuming well, I mean, I suppose you're right, but it seemed like one of those legitimate websites where I'd be surprised if they're putting dubious times up there. I would like to think all those are kind of like legit, but then again, I'm gonna want to see footage too, because some of those, again, as I think about it, I'm like, damn, some of them like will take 3 minutes just to run from end to end, you know? And then it's like, wait, so you're just not, like, you're just, like, the enemies are just falling at your feet as you're running. And you're not even stopping, you don't break stride, you're just kind of going, you know? Anyway, yeah, Chris Bowen, trying to make some time. I'm kind of talking and riffing, but yeah, if I don't see you join soon, we're just gonna hop on along. Meanwhile, yeah, I actually have to take care of my inventory. before I forget, I am talking a lot. Sanctuary is a... Yeah, that's a no. I think, right? Successful shot generates short. No. We don't want that. And this one, this essence extractor, successful shot. Yeah, this was like I've tried some of these out, and it's like no, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. Death Ray. Death Ray was another one that I wanted to like. I don't know if it's like like the picture looks cool. I like the colors and stuff, and it's called Death Ray. But if you try it out, it's like, ew. Like those damage numbers, like it's like, am I even doing this right? Like I feel like that's something that should be crazy actually. Like all you gotta do is aim and it's just doing damage, but it's such a... like some of these mods, like sometimes I feel like whoever was doing the math on them just wasn't considering certain things. Like the math is off. Where it's like, yeah, for that to be a thing, it would have to be doing way more damage than whatever it's doing. Anyway, I'm gonna clear out my stash, and Chris Bowen, I will call out again. Oh, Chris Bowen, okay, game is loading. Okay, so you are coming. And console, you said trainers. They got trainers like the majority of Outriders YouTube. Yeah. He said there's a great perk that reduces enemy resistance for like 5 seconds. It's basically like adding resistance, piercing to your stats. It's how I kill elites so fast. Which mod are you referring to, console? And Jago, you said Death Ray uses no ammo. I know, but like when I use it and then say I'm looking at the end of an expedition, it's like at the bottom. It'll be almost where, like, you know, like if you look at like the explosions, like you'd cause random, like it'll be down there. Or like if you're using a submachine gun, but you're not even like a bullet build. Like the numbers, like I feel like it just doesn't, it just never contributed in any kind of real way, where at least with some of these other mods, like I'm seeing 100 so million or something like that. I don't know. It never really made sense to me. Jacob, you said I don't really worry about speed runs. I just like to play the game. Yeah, no, I'm the same. And Chris Bowen said, dude, it's never taken so long connecting back-end servers, like forever. I mean, I'm trying to be patient. And yeah, oh yeah. Did I? If I forgot to salute, yes, Blue Raider. Oh, you said, okay, so Sandman, going back, you said they're everywhere in the streets, in the buildings. I'm only level 20 at the moment. Main story, I'm in the West Potomac Park. Man, so that must be some mannequins, man. I don't remember, but it's been so long since I was in the main campaign. That's where the Will Smith comment came from. Oh, okay. Forgive me, guys. All right. And Chris Bowen, man, we're dancing, waiting for Chris Bowen to come in. Are you having issues? It sounds like you're having issues. Maybe you wanna like reload it. It's still connect. Yeah, you may wanna cut the, you know. Dude, what system are you using? Yeah. Yeah, because at this point now we're gonna have time for like one more run. Let me see what's available actually while we're waiting. Ooh, we have a Scorched Lands. I need to do, let me see, Scorched Lands with my Pyro. Yeah, it seems like I've like skipped over it my entire time at Apocalypse Tier 35. So that'll, although if we do a Boomtown, maybe we would have time for 2 more. But no, we'll do a Scorched Lands, and I think I might call it an evening after that. New Xbox, I just reloaded. All right. So we'll give you another minute or 2. In the meantime, if there are any final tweaks, can't really upgrade anything. But I think I'm going to stick to... Oh, okay, you're in... Did you join? Let me see. All right, okay, no, we're still waiting. And again, there's no other... Let me see. Let me actually look at some of my other gloves. This is... actually, hold on, let me see something. True Blast. I would forego that for, but then, let me see. Pants on Fire, I could switch out over there. This actually could be interesting. If I get Bullet King, you know what? And, well, this is the same anomaly status, power cooldown. Okay, same thing. All right. Yeah, you're actually giving me enough time to, I want to try something out. Ah, there we go. Okay. All right, so Chris Bone is finally in. So I'll put Master Consumer on up top. All right. I like that one. Good stuff. And Chris Bowen, salute. Oh, are we all three pyros? Oh, great. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna make this quick tweak. Get Pants on Fire out, and then I'm gonna put, wait, what am I gonna put in? I think Master Consumer, right? Yeah. I'll get Master Consumer on here. Let's see how this works. Yeah. Because this fits in actually 2 mods that I would like to fit in. Alright, cool. So, off to Scorched Lands. And away we go. Yep. I think this is going to be the final run, guys, so let's make it a good one. Let's make it a good one. Alright. The way you guys are talking about Death Ray, you got me like reconsidering, like, okay, maybe I should give it another shot. Maybe. I don't know. Right, we all getting ready. Yeah. Going and kick some monster ass. And man, I'm like right on the cusp of Apocalypse Tier 36. But again, that could still be like a couple hours away of just running through. Like, actually, one full trial run will do it. My rotation was off. See, that's in terms of the rotation, I try to do Ash Blast first, or maybe I should do the Thermal Bombs first. Thermal Bomb, Ash Blast, Overheat. I think that needs to be the rotation. Although I always forget, and I'm just kind of all over the place with it. But I think that's the ideal rotation. It's entirely possible, though, that some of what I'm doing might be redundant. But I just want to make sure I'm getting as much Ash and as much, like, the potential, because, like, Master Consumer is where, in a build like this, Overheat is really going to shine. So you want enemies burning and ashed at the same time as often as possible. And you'll see your Overheats doing, like, 10 million, 20 million. You'll see some crazy numbers. Under normal circumstances, it's like 500,000. But with Master Consumer, yeah. Almost every time you're doing an Overheat, yeah, you're gonna see something nice. And then you get trigger sequence going where it's even crazier. At the end of the day, though, I think I'm going back to my Firestorm. Like, the Inferno Seed is cool, and I like using the Inferno Seed. But I'm not shooting enough to get enough crits for this to really help. Matter of fact, I might even switch when I get a chance in between. Let me switch right now. Come on, come on. Hurry up. Where is... never mind. Whatever. Screw it. I thought I was going to have a chance. Console, you said you run Mage's Rage, Fortress, and Resistance Breaker. Ah, okay. With all the other resistance piercing buffs, no resistance against the fortified and unstoppable force. When I get 4 headshots, you do twice. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna try that. That very thing you're talking about, because I think that's let me see. Fortress Mage's Rage. Do I have? I may have a weapon with all of those where I can probably do that like right now. Like resistance breaker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Plus the anomaly damage. Yep. And I'm assuming you're talking about your... Is that your Devastator you run that with? Or... Because I think you have a Technomancer too that you run with, right? These are all great ideas. And guys, if, you know... And for anyone watching after the fact, I know a lot of people, they don't get a chance to catch this live. They kind of watch the playback, and you know, I get comments all the time, people that, oh, you know what, yeah, I liked how you were running this, I want to try this. Or, but even, not even just me, like, I like sharing ideas and other people coming with stuff that they're doing. That way anybody watching it, it's not about what I'm doing, it's like I'm here just to kind of provide a platform where we can all kind of mix and match and see what everybody else is doing. And again, I always say the idea may come that gives you the nudge that you were needing, where you're like, ah, that's what I need to do, that's what I'm missing, that's what my build needs. I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try that weapon, and all that kind of stuff. So console, yeah, definitely appreciate you sharing a lot of that stuff, because yeah, like the Mage's Rage, Fortress, and Resistance Breaker, yeah, getting all of those on the same weapon, that's something worth farming for, man. That's definitely worth farming for. I think I may be fortunate to have something like that, but I gotta check my stash, and if not, I gotta look through all, because all my different characters have all different stuff. But shoot, I mean, there are a lot of times where you guys give me ideas. Now I'll have a whole stream based on that idea, where I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try that. That looks like a lot of fun. And at the end of the day, it's about having fun, you know? And enjoying the build. I mean, like I said, this build that I'm running, I mean, talk about power fantasy. You're just running around, ash blasting over, thermal bombing, and people just rising up and exploding. All that good stuff. I'm curious how everything is going to perform now that I kind of switched in bullet kindling and ashen boost. Does this make a difference? I think it might. I mean, I know I'm always trying new things. Not everything I try works. Sometimes you'll try and you'll be like, eh, this was actually trash. But I still like trying things, even if it doesn't give you the results that you're looking for. But a lot of times these builds, sometimes it's like you're one mod away, you know? You just don't realize it, or you're not sure what that mod is. Ugh.
Flood's cleared up.
I'm gonna have to reload. My chat is like acting up, so I can't always. Hold on a second. Let me see something here. Come on, come on, come on. I have to you know what? Hold on. I have to like reload my chat. It's actually kind of annoying. All right, reload. I see that console said something else, but I couldn't read it. I had to kind of reload and see what it was, which I did, and I'll look at it in a second. Oh, yep. If I didn't know any better, I would think you guys are trying to kill me. Hey, man. Let's put a stop to that. Get back ahead of the curve. Mother Brood coming. And I know I'm saying Mother Brood when it's Brood Mother. I don't know. I like saying Mother Brood sometimes. Brood Mother. There we go. Where are we at? 8 minutes and 18 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Yell and scream all you want, but you're going down. Yep, I've made the decision. I'm better off with my Sunfall. I always go back to the Sunfall, but I always like trying other weapons. But it's like, but you're not as good as a Sunfall though. Nothing like summoning a Firestorm, and especially if you get a Sunfall with a good mod in the APOC slot. Chef's kiss. Oh, so console, yep, here we go. So you said, yeah, that's the dev. Upside is massive damage to the enemies. Downside is you don't shoot everything, so you won't get the resistance rate bonus. Well, that's the thing. Like, that's what I'm even struggling with now. Like, I feel like I'm not, like, I don't shoot enough for, like, the ultimate bone shrapnels and the Wrath, what is it? Wrath of, like all the ones where you need the crit hits to get it going. Like I would have to be and I might come back with my Scorch Zealot at some point. I mean, there's so many builds that I got to get back to. But those kind of weapons and that kind of setup is better for me. Like I need to be doing sustained shooting for it to make sense, you know? Like those builds where you're kind of running around and just, you know, you're in and out and weaving through enemies and throwing skills all around. And every once in a while you shoot. Yeah, you can't be doing the crit hits for those, man. It's just, it doesn't give you enough bang for the buck. Unfortunately. Anyway, oh, we're almost up to 20 likes. Man, can we get like 2 more likes, guys? Just a couple more. I know there's enough of you guys in here. There's way more than 20. Wow, Raider Nation really takes it. So I'm wondering, did I nerf myself switching those the gloves? Maybe I did. I don't know, because I think I took off power assimilation. I took something else out because my numbers, I feel like we were of a certain level, but now you're like a whole billion ahead of me. Like I said, you try things out sometimes. It doesn't work the way you thought it would, but I still like trying it. I'll try anything, you know. But then sometimes you're like, oh, hell no. You just go back to what you were doing. Like sometimes it's like, okay, I know this works. Wait, so Raider Nation, so this time, because I think you were, if I'm not mistaken, were you, I don't remember. I'd be guessing, but I think you were the Trickster last time. And so you came back with your, yeah, so it looks like you have a really, really strong Pyro. Doing Eruption. So you're doing, are you a Lava Lich? Possibly. I think you're a Lava Lich, no? One more. Yeah, no, I think we're going to wrap up, Chris Bowen. Or, you know what? If there's like a Boomtown. No, let me stop. Is there something quick here? Not really. Yeah, all of these. You know what? Just because, all right, we did finally get you in it. It took you so long. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. And what I'll do is, let me switch weapons, because I was meaning to switch weapons anyway. Not this one. Let's see, this one. And what I'll do is I'll switch back to the gloves I was using. Yeah, we'll get one more in. Which gloves was I using? It was these. And then Pants on Fire I'll put back on. the headpiece. But yeah, Chris Bond, because I know you were waiting, and yeah, you know, I like when everybody gets at least 2 runs. So yeah, we'll do one more, and then this will be our finale. What is it that I gotta put on? Yeah, Pants on Fire, which is usually over here. No, Phoenix Force. All right, I think we're good to go. Oh, Sally got okay. All right. And conscious business. Yeah. Woohoo! Share. Let's meet. Okay. Yep. Let's meet more Outriders fans. Yeah, man. That's a and I mean, the more we get going, and the more like, guys, if there really is, and I know, you know, some of you guys, and we've talked about it in the comments in some of my videos, those rumors of Outriders 2. Yo, we're like. Or even if there's, I mean, I don't know if there's any new content coming for this, but if there really is an Outriders 2 coming, like, we're going to be at the forefront. We're going to be the ones, like, hitting the ground running. Like, yeah, no, we're the ones that never left, you know? I kind of like the idea of that. So, Chris Bond, I think you said you got to kind of handle some business. You'll be right back. I want to get into it. See, we just did a Coliseum. We did a Mountain Outpost. Molten Depths, I know takes a while. So we'll do a Time Worn. I think we'll get into Time Worn. And then, yeah, that should take us home. I think I did all the tweaks that I wanted to do, right? I did everything. Oh, shoot. I would be mad at myself if I ran in. Okay, Chris Bond, you ready to go? Okay, all right. So give me just a second. Let me just clear out my stash real quick. And, ooh, we're almost at 20. Yeah, this also gives us a little bit more time to get a couple more likes in. Like I said, I like the idea of growing the community more and more each and every time. And that way, next time I'm streaming, I'll be saying hello to even more new people. Now, this looks interesting, but it doesn't really make sense. Like, even if I was to send this over to my, like, we got, like, who would be bleeding and doing fire at the same time? I don't know. It's like all over the place. Charged up, nah. Molten lead. This actually is interesting, but no. Keep some space. I am in the market for some good boots, but none of these are what I'm looking for. No. All right. Maybe I'll get those boots on this run. All right. So, ready to go. We will do a Time Worn, and away we go. All right. And by the way, shout out to Conscious Business Services and Opportunities. Do check out her channel as well. Another one of my amazing mods. I really appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. And I believe, are you streaming tomorrow night? Because I know you usually stream on Thursdays. Feel free to drop a link to your channel. Let people know where they can find you. Make it easier for them to show you some love. The Conscious Business Services and Opportunities, definitely a good channel in terms of getting in. If you're into that the entrepreneurial spirit and all that kind of good stuff, she gets you sorted out there. Always has a good guest on, talking business. As the name says, business opportunities. Good networking. Good stuff all around. Back to my sunfall. I feel like I'm back to normal. I left my sunfall, but not for long. Oh, now we're like really cooking. Jesus. Oh, these enemies, boy, I almost feel bad for them. Getting hot in here. Very, very, very hot. This opening area of Time Worn sometimes gets on my nerves because I feel like the enemies, like, I don't think I've ever really gotten a handle on where they spawn from. I feel like they just come from all over the place. And now I have something like, what is it? Overheat, which catches everybody. But if I was a character that had to kind of actually run and chase each enemy down, this would actually be, it's like annoying. Like I said, they're like literally all over the place. All right. We're about to be out of here in under 2 minutes. Two minutes, yes. Under 2 minutes, wow. Off to a good start. Yes, sir. Oh, Sandman got you sorted out. Great. Like I said, you guys, both of you guys are excellent mods. I love it. Don't have to ask, you guys just know. You know, like, oh, no, I got you. I got you. Because these things, I mean, as I'm playing, I can't do, you know, I can't play and drop these links. That's why it's great to have you guys around. Fill in where, oh, what's going on with my controller? Hold on a second. And it's plugged in too. What the hell? I have to like re-plug it. Like, what do you mean my controller lost? Like, what? But anyway, yeah, Sandman dropped the link for Conscious's page, so yeah, make sure you show her some love too. And same thing with Console and Control. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with yours truly. You definitely don't have to. It's like you want to, and I appreciate that so much. Oh, with this spawn already, we got places to be. And we're out of here in like 3 minutes. Great. Cool.
There's a sealed gate leading to the monument.
And yeah, Conscious, yeah, you know what? You are absolutely right. If anybody else in the chat, you know, whether you were chiming in or, you know, you're ghost watching, if you have a link, if you have a YouTube page, feel free to, you know, let me know. Drop a link. Let's all grow. Let's all, you know, network and meet and see what's good. You know what I mean? If you have a channel, if you have a page and all that kind of stuff, let's get you going. Let's get your links so people can network and check you guys out. I think I want to start doing that, like, for real. Like, yeah, anyone who wants to come in, if you want to drop your links, you want to shout it out. Now, let me know first. Don't just come spamming some crazy stuff. But if someone has a channel, maybe you're starting out, you know, maybe you're trying to grow your thing. I mean, I'm a small channel myself, inching it closer and closer to that 1K, slowly but surely, a little bit every day. But and that's why I can appreciate it. I'm like, no, I know what it is, you know. It's a grind. It's not easy, you know. I like the time. But yeah, as Conscious says, if anyone in the chat has a YouTube channel, please let us know if you would like your channel to be shared. Yep, we'll get you sorted out. Like, I know there have been guys like, and shout out to BDBGP. Like, he would come in my chat and say hello, but it took me a while to like realize, like, wait a minute, you have a channel. A nice channel too. You got like a nice number of followers, you know. And in general, I'd like to make more friends, you know. I need to network and reach out to more YouTubers, and I'm finally getting my situation to the point where, you know, maybe we can even do some collabs. Join forces. I know me and Console, we've talked about that offline. And so, you know, that's something that I'm looking forward to. we'll figure something out, get our schedules straight, and yeah, see if we can, like I said, combine forces and really get it in. Of course, we got to find the game to do that with. Now that I finally have my computer situation sorted out, the next step is, I think I eventually want to see if I could invest in a PlayStation 5. It's easier to get it these days than it was like a year or two ago. So yeah, that might be next. That way, the next time like a God of War or something like that comes out, I don't have to sit that out, you know? Or there's certain games where it's like, man, but I have it on PlayStation 5, and I get it. Like, I know if and when I do get a PlayStation 5, I'm not gonna want to have to like repurchase a game all over again. You know what I mean? Like, I get how that is, you know. But that's something in the next coming months I'm kind of looking into. Next time I get some disposable income, a PS5 is definitely on the list. Maybe one day I may even join the ranks of the PC master race. We'll see, though. We shall see. All things in due time. What are we at, like, set? Oh, wow. Can we get this done in under 8 minutes? Gonna cut it close. One more. Come on. Wrong thing. That's not what I meant to do. Yes. Oh, and I made it. Wow. Apocalypse tier 36.
Tiago, the monument's clear.
Oh, excellent stuff all around.
Outrider.
That deserves a dance, man.
Outriders are on the run for the time being.
I am a new level.
Access granted.
I am a new level. Although I can barely even get my gear up to this level.
Haven't you done enough, Outrider?
So I don't know what that
You're
means.
still alive.
But it means I could potentially go up to now 71. Cool.
But everyone slips up eventually.
Good stuff.
Even you.
And
when you do, I'll be there.
Console, you said, oh hell yeah. He said, if Wolong is good, could be the right game to try. We can make loadout videos. Yeah. Oh, I am definitely down. Yep. The future is looking bright. Definitely looking bright. Good stuff is definitely a coming. All right. So I'm glad. Now I'm glad we got that one more run in. Did a little bit of overtime, but well worth it. Well worth it. Let me see. Oh, Jago, you said I had a PS5. It died on you. Oh no. Returned it. Never looked back. I already have a gaming PC. Man, that's crazy. Okay. All right. Yep. Appreciate everything. See, this is better. Although Raider Nation still took it, still got it by. I mean, it's hard to say 100 million is a smidgen, but we're talking about billions. Like I said, this is just a matter of, and man, 7 critical hits. So, okay, I need to see kills, right? All right, so I'm killing most of the Perforos. Trappers, you're getting the trappers. And the alphas, yeah, you're getting more alphas. Interesting. Huh. And what about the elite? See, I didn't. Yeah, that must be it. You got the brood mother. I did not kill a brood mother or anything of that nature. Oh no, brood. No, I did get one. You got a couple of crawlers. Yeah, interesting. And then okay, and then Chris Bowen, not far behind. Yeah, not far behind. All right. Yeah. Triple Pyromancers, just kicking some ass. I love it. And okay, so 2 of us were doing thermal bomb. Huh. Eruption. So you're a lava lich, I'm assuming. With Feed the Flames. And I'm assuming you're going up top to grab the extra 45% anomaly power every time you feed the flame. I could be wrong. That's probably what I would do. And the debris mod, lots of food for thought. I love it. I love it. Ideas are flowing, giving me ideas for the next one. All right, but we're gonna leave it there. Definitely appreciate you guys hopping in. Definitely get a salute for both of you guys. And as always, I gotta make sure as I'm saying goodbye, clear out my stash, because I always. This happened before where I hop in and I forget, and then matching twister. I might hold on to that. And then I do a whole expedition where I don't get any real gear. I just get a bunch of resources coming up the side. All right. Have a decent amount of room. All right. So, like I said, we're leaving it there. Sandman, thank you so much for your efforts and for the runs. Conscious Business Services and Opportunities, thank you too for managing and helping move things along. Raider Nation, Abu, who else was in here? Jago, let's see, Corey, Chris Bowen, all you guys, thank you so much for the runs and making this an eventful evening. Been a lot of fun running with you guys, sharing ideas. I'm always checking to see what you guys are doing, so I could steal some of you guys' ideas and make it my own. But that's what we do, you know. Sometimes it's like, oh wait, let me try that. Okay, oh that works. Okay, and then yeah, and again, shout out to Console and Control. Definitely show him some love. As he said, he's going to be nice and early with that Wo Long Fallen Dynasty to make sure you're tuned in to see when that's coming. And yeah, the next time I am live, like I said, well, yeah, tomorrow, because I want to get back to some Atomic Heart, but I can't promise anything tomorrow. I want to try to. It's hard to do 4 days in a row, just because, yeah, I got some errands I got to run tomorrow. But if I can make it, there may be some Atomic Heart tomorrow, but for sure, Wonglong Friday. Next time I'm definitely going to be live. I'll see you guys then. Again, thanks guys. Until next time, peace.